Hi everyone and welcome to the second episode of Basic Marketing. In this lesson, we are going to talk about the history of marketing. Why was the marketing was started and what was the initiative and the purpose of marketing and why the word marketing even exists in this world. So first of all, we're going to see these steps and evolutions of marketing, like where was it started at first and in recent world what is the meaning of marketing. So let's start. So marketing is all about promoting our product. So the main initiative of marketing is to supply our product to the targeted audience. So there are these steps of evolution of marketing. There are several factors that participated role to evolution of marketing, like change of consumer behavior and of the mass market, market management philosophy, evolution of marketing. So all these factors are involved in the evolution of marketing. So we are going to discuss these evolution of marketing in this particular video. First of all, we are going to start with barter system. That What was barter system and why the need of marketing was initiative in this era. So hundreds and thousands of years ago, there was a system called barter system used to fulfill our needs. Like as we all know that we are human and we need each other to fulfill our needs. Like if I want to wear new clothes, so it's a whole process. Like first of all, we need to get thread and we need to process on it, then it will be converted in cloth and it will be painted and colored and all these design stuff, and then it will go to market, and then I'll go to market and get it from here, get it from there, and then I'll go to my tailor and tell him the details that I want to do these on my dress. So as we all know that it's a whole process. So as 100 years ago, it was also followed by the people that were living in which era. Uh, so so what was happening in barter system, like if I want to get rice and I don't have rice and I don't own any rice, so I need to get it, I want to eat it, so I need to go to market. There wasn't a marketplace at that time. I need to go to outside of my house and going to explore any person that who owns rice, then I'll go to him and I'll offer what I've got. For example, I got clothes, so I'll go to him and tell him that I got clothes, and we can exchange. Like I can give you clothes, and you can give me the rice. So it was the whole process. Like the main purpose of barter system is that you give one thing and you get one thing. For example, I got rice and the next person got clothes, then I'll give him rice and he'll give me clothes. But there were some difficulties in that era, like if I want rice and the second person don't want clothes, because I have clothes and he has rice. I wanted to get rice, but he don't want clothes, he had already clothes. So that was the difficulty. And in 18th and 19th century, there was a marketplace created. Like if I wanted to get rice, then I'll go to rice market. If I wanted to get wheat, then I can go to wheat market. And if I wanted to get clothes, then I can go to cloth market, like these stuff. So in the 19th and 20th century, it was quite a bit easy for the people who are living in this era to do marketing, like to exchange stuff. And in 20th century, there was a new market age, like there was a new age, like they were using this old stuff but like in new method. For example, if I am now, you can see this era, like there was whole markets, and we don't use exchange. We switch to gold, silver, and these metals. Like if I wanted to get some clothes and rice and anything I want, I can go to get this from in 20th century, the fermented new age of marketing was introduced. Is like there was exchange, but the exchange wasn't like things to things and like clothes to rice and rice to clothes. No, this wasn't using in this era. We were using metal, silver, gold, and this stuff. Like there was markets, rice market, cloth market, and all these market were available. But um, in 20th century there was a new fermented age of marketing. Like there was whole markets of rice, clothes, wheat, and all this stuff, but we don't exchange it from things to things. Like if I want to get rice, I can go to rice market and I will give him some silver, gold, or these metal stuff, and I'll get my stuff what I want. So this was the whole 21st century marketing age. And if we want to go on what was happening in the 20th century, they were also using gold, but in 20th 21st century, like the gold was replaced as from money. Like there was a difficulty to find gold, and like it was very expensive, and all this stuff. Like there was difficulty for people to find gold, so and silver. So in 21st century they were introduces coins and money and all this stuff. And in the recent years we have the e-market, electrical market, e-commerce, and all this stuff. Like if we wanted to get something, we are sitting in our house, we are using our phone while we can order it. If I am using my phone and I'll suddenly remember that I wanted to get some rice, or I wanted to get a new dress for some event, so I'll just go to Amazon, eBay, and any of these e-market places, and I can place my order and I will get it in my home without going anywhere. And the money was exchanged with the checks, electrical money, apps, and all this stuff. Like if you are using check, it's also a kind of money. You are using bitcoins, it's also a kind of money. So this was the evolution of market. Like we started from things to things, then we go to certain particular markets, and then we are here in 20th century. There we were using electronical media, and we are doing our economic activities very